Good morning from Mexico. We are in port at Cozumel. We've all sort of split up this morning. Mom and I went to go get coffee from Kevin at the Cove Cafe. Sarah went to Cabanas to get breakfast. Yeah, Mom got a cinnamon latte. Mine is a caramel latte. And I took my first drink and all I could say was, ooh, baby. It's a good coffee. Kevin knows how to make yummy coffee. So this morning, we got up at about 7:30. It is currently 8:15. We have about 30 minutes until we need to be at the Walt Disney Theater for our port adventure. We are doing the salsa and salsa adventure today. This is something we booked on the app on day 1 or day 2, but I'm really excited about it. Mom and I have done this adventure before. We've never been disappointed. It's always been delightful, but today, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take Sarah with us. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm wearing my brand new Disney Cruise Line pink adult size rash guard that I got on Castaway Key because they used to have these in the kid sizes. They've never had the pink ones in the adult size, and they do now, and I'm very happy about it. But for now, I think in the interim, as we make our way to the port, the ship is still like rattling a little bit. I'm gonna give the camera to Mom, and she's gonna get us a little bit of B-roll of the ship just because I wanna share with you guys what it's like being back on the ship, because it's just so nice being here on the ship, and I wanna share that feeling with you.
We are waiting in the Walt Disney Theater.
You're gonna tell them what our check-in process was like?
Our check-in process was not smooth.
No.
They want to see your key to the world card. They want to make sure that you have, and scan it of course, and they want to make sure that you've got your picture ID and you've got your passport. And we had all those things.
They didn't check for the passport, they just asked if we had a world card.
Oh, okay.
So they scanned our key to the world card, they checked our names on the list, and then she gave us Rapunzel stickers. Like this. Then she asked us if we signed a waiver that was supposed to be delivered to our stateroom last night, and we didn't because it wasn't. So we had to sign something else there at the desk just outside the Walt Disney Theater.
So we had another waiver that we had to sign. Well, not another, but we had a waiver we had to sign.
Yeah, right.
But we had a little detour in the middle because Auburn's card didn't work.
Yeah, my
so we
key
had
to the world card wasn't scanning. So I had to go to guest services to get a new one that would hopefully work better. So far, it did. Yeah, she said it worked this time, so we'll see. We have been brought off of the ship, and now we're following Rapunzel. Loading us up into a taxi with hand sanitizer.
Hi, good morning.
Thank you. We've been delivered to the hotel, which is the location of our seminar, or our port adventure, and they're taking temperatures as you come in. And then I think the tunnel that takes us across the street, because traffic is unsafe. I think we have an underground tunnel that goes under the street, and I think it's over there. Very excited.
Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Well, apparently the hotel goes across the street.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Watch your step.
1, 2, 3. This first week down.
So we've been brought in, we've got our table, we've got a margarita and some salsa fixings, and they even gave us aprons and hats. Woo!
I'm surprised.
And then just outside the window, on top of this fence, concrete block wall, there's a bunch of iguanas. starting by making a lime margarita on the rocks. We are making our first salsa, the salsa roja. We've got garlic in here. Sarah's working on our serrano, taking the seeds out. It has been roasted, so it's not so raw. And we do have a trash can for all of the seeds, but they make a point to tell you not to use your hands with this, because if you touch this pepper and then you touch it any other part of your body, that part of your body will probably set on fire. So we've been brought chips and some margaritas.
We're 3 margaritas in?
Yeah, but it's salsa time.
Now, this is the last scene for my table captain. Table captain. Table captain. On your feet.
Up, up. Okay, hello. It is a little bit later. We have done our salsa making experience and then our salsa dancing experience. I have the best salsa partner ever.
I got sweaty.
She did get sweaty. We're now poolside. We have about an hour of free time and we're sitting at a table. We've done the tequila tasting, which was free. We bought some tequila, which was not free. So we've had a really wonderful time talking with some people who are here on vacation. I do want to mention, someone is out of contact solution, so we need to find a drugstore, except we cannot separate from our tour group. So what we have to do is stay with our tour group, we get back on the ship, then we can all swipe off the ship again, separately from our tour group, and try to find a drugstore to get some contact solution. We'll see how that goes.
I had enough.
Well, sometimes.
And unfortunately we can't share.
And I totally understand that, because sometimes I feel like I have enough and then I don't, which is the worst feeling in the world, except she uses a different contact solution than I do.
So we can't share.
We're having a really great time, but I just wanted to update you.
The weather is very nice.
It is so warm. It's a little bit humid, hence why the hair is up, but it's just been absolutely lovely, and I'm in love with this tour. Mom and I have done this salsa and salsa experience before a bunch of times, at least 3 times before. We love this experience, glad to be here. So I just wanted to share an update that that's where we are. So that's where we are. We've got a table undercover, like I said, ceiling fans, which is really nice. The salsa and salsa experience was in the air conditioning, the rest of the resort is not. And there's a huge pool. I think they said this is the biggest pool on the island, which is really cool. It's sort of windy because Sarah's water bottle is walking on its own. Sort of interesting. But we've had a really nice time. In that tent over there, so this one here with the orange cover, not what I'm talking about, the one over there is where we had our tequila tasting. We got to try a couple of tequilas. Mom bought one and then we got another one as a gift, sort of, and so we've had some tequila, and not full shots, just like tiny little samples, but it was really nice. They had a mango one that was so good. Mom didn't like it, so we got the coffee instead, and the añejo, is that right? She's not paying attention. So anyway, it's just really nice.
I'm taking advantage of the fact that I have phone signal here.
That's true. We have Verizon, so we have phone signal here.
I have Sprint T-Mobile, and I have signal here as well.
Very nice.
The only thing that it said would cost me is to make actual calls.
And we get, I think, half a gig of highest speed internet for free, which is really cool. But it's really nice. Very relaxing. We have a few more minutes here. It is currently 1 o'clock, so we have a few more minutes before we need to go inside and meet up with our tour guide so we can go back to the ship. But we've got a really small tour group, which is, again, really, really nice. Very intimate. I love it. It's so nice. Back on a taxi, heading back to the port, back to the ship. We've been dropped off at the port. We have shown our ship ID. We're getting ready to get back on the ship because we have to board with our port adventure group if we want to get off again by ourselves. That's just the rule right now. So while we were at the pool, we bought some tequila, and this is the process when you purchase liquor in a port.
Hello. S-A-R-A-B-O-H-N.
It is time for Palo dinner. Look at Sarah, she's all dressed up, very fancy, nice. Very nice. Palo dinner is at 6, it is 5:48, and we're heading up to deck 12. Let's go. We've been brought in and seated at our table. Mom is in there taking video of who knows what. We went into Meridian and ordered drinks. We don't have them yet, they were making them when we were seated. So we're just sitting here looking at the horizon and the sunset. Very beautiful. It's so peaceful in here. And honestly, the army of Palo servers waiting for us and welcoming us is sort of nice. I like it. You look so pretty. You look so pretty.
Thank you.
Amuse-bouche of gnocchi garnished with Parmesan cheese and microgreens. Alright, appetizers are here. I've got the heirloom tomato and buffalo mozzarella.
Look at that hunk of cheese. Look at that hunk of cheese.
It is so pretty. It's so pretty. Mom has the soft potato gnocchi. And then Sarah has the calamari. Yum.
Tempura shrimp. And there's a little bit.
Zucchini as well as red peppers and cucumber. They are all marinated in oil. And we have marinated olives as well. And then I have 3 selection of cheeses.
Antipasti platter is gone. Didn't go very far. It's not very much food. Sarah got the pappardelle pasta, and she says it's very good. There's lobster in it. I'm looking at a great big chunk of lobster right there. It looks delicious, and she said it's yummy. I went with the 6-ounce tenderloin, and here is my hand for reference, just size reference. It is a 6-ounce with the gorgonzola sauce and black lava salt, and Mom and Sarah, both Sarahs, went with the sea scallops, the caramelized sea scallops, and a green pea, no, it's just a fava bean risotto. It looks delicious. Both of them look delicious. So it is time for our actual entrees. Dessert is here, and I've gone for the limoncello tart. But wait, so did Sarah. And
but wait,
so did Sarah. But Mom already ate her dehydrated lemon.
I was gonna say, she's missing.
It's like a lemon chip. Beautiful. He brought us tiny little cute shot glasses of limoncello, prosecco, and apple brandy. And it's delicious. Alright, so we left Palo. Now we're in the tube for buckets and boards.
That's all we got. Yep, that's the whole stuff. Hope you like it. Here we go now. 1 and 2. 1, 2.
So truth be told, we had no idea that it is pirate night, but apparently it is pirate night because Donald and Daisy are in their pirate gear, and Chip and Dale are in their pirate gear.
And we saw Mickey and Minnie earlier, and they were in theirs.
And then some, like, guests are in pirate gear. It's so weird. We had no idea. So,
because we were told officially there is no pirate night.
Right. Our dining room staff told us that there's no pirate night. So, I guess this is it. But I don't know how we were supposed to know. So weird. Sitting on Sarah's bed.
Hello.
Or the fold-out couch. Okay, so Palo dinner. Thoughts? You've done it once before. Did you like it?
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
You had the scallops?
Yes, had the scallops. And then the lobster pasta.
Oh yeah. Yes. And I had the 6-ounce filet. It was yummy. And then after dinner we went to the Tube because
buckets and boards.
Yeah, I wanted to see buckets and boards. I've seen them a bunch of other times. I follow them on Instagram. I think they have a great show.
I enjoyed
part of it is because
hilarious.
Well, yeah, part of it's because they're hilarious. Part of it's because I was in percussion in high school, and so well, and up to high school, and so watching a percussion show is always fun for me.
Oh yeah.
And then they do tap dancing. They also play the guitar and they sing, and they're funny.
Yeah, it's just a good kind of variety show, honestly.
Yeah. And their family show is so clean, and I think even their like adult show is pretty clean. And so I just have a really good time watching them. So I wanted to go say hi and Matt gave me a Chiefs bracelet because I told him or showed him my Chiefs watch band.
Yeah.
And he got really excited.
Yes.
And Garrett, I think it's Garrett. I don't think it's Gareth. I don't know. But the other one is not a Chiefs fan. I don't know what he's a fan of, but not the Chiefs. And so he didn't care. He gave you a bracelet too, didn't he? Yours is like blue or green, and blue. It glows in the dark.
Supposedly. Have not tested
Very
it
cool.
yet. Ugh.
Yes, we haven't had time. Anyway.
It's late. It's time for me to go bed.
It is late, but we say that and it's just now 10 o'clock.
That's late.
Yeah, it is late. It's late for us. But we had a good time. I had a good night.
Busy day. We were up early.
We were up
and
early,
going earlier.
And we had a lot that we did today. But it was a good day.
Yes.
But tomorrow we're supposed to be in Costa Maya. I think we're gonna stay on the ship.
Yeah.
Ship is rocking a little tonight. Ooh, are you feeling that?
Yes. I was feeling it some in there too, but I don't know if you noticed it.
I couldn't tell if you were like rocking to the music or rocking with the ship.
Mostly rocking to the music, but I could feel the ship rocking.
I'm feeling it now that we're sitting still.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. You guys will see us in our vlog tomorrow. It's a day in port, but I think we're gonna use it as a day
On the ship.
on the ship at sea with a bunch of people off the ship. Maybe we'll do the aqueduct tomorrow.
Yes. That sounds like a plan.
That'll be a lot of fun.
Yes.
But you guys will see what kind of trouble we get into tomorrow in tomorrow's vlog. Good night, everybody.